Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chaotic Little Book Corner. Today I am wearing makeup. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could still do it, that I could still do makeup. How do you think it looks? I feel completely out of place and weird and not like myself, but this never would have passed at my job for like a full face. This is like almost barely anything. But it's fine. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could still do it, because every once in a while I just need to remind myself that I can still do the makeup thing and that I can still feel pretty when I do it. But I don't know, let me know what you think. And also, with me doing less videos, if you guys would like to see me more done up with my videos, since I'm doing less of them, I would be willing to do that. That's completely up to you guys though. Let me know which you prefer, the non-makeup look or the makeup look. Yes. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a book haul. This is my April book haul part 1 because I am going to be going shopping with Amanda Center when she gets here, and I assume that we will be buying some books. I just don't know how many there will be. And also, there's a package that I'm expecting that should have about 6 books, but that should be an unboxing in and of itself. So I've bought several and I've been sent a few. So let's start with the ones I've bought. I picked this up. This is We Are Never Meeting in Real Life Essays, and it's by Samantha Irby. And I have heard good things about this as a story talking about awkward experiences, maybe some mental health. I've just heard about it as a good essay collection, and it's blurbed by Jenny Lawson, Lindy West, and Roxane Gay, who are 3 of my favorite nonfiction authors. So I am pretty stoked about it because I feel like it should be good. Then we have Octavia Butler, Seed to Harvest, which is a Hugo Nebula award-winning themes of identity and transformation, mythic, primordial, past, future, far future, ancient Africa kind of story. I'm not sure if I would qualify this as fantasy or sci-fi, but either way, this may replace one of the books I was going to read for the OWLS exam, just because I'm on such an Octavia kick that I really want to just read all of her books when I get them. Although I'm going to read other books than the OWLS books anyway, so I don't know why I'm specifying what it's for, but you never know. This was a recommendation from Rose. She is one of the employees at Print. This is The Unchangeable Spots of Leopards, and it was described as F. Scott Fitzgerald meets Wes Anderson. And I'm down for that. I feel like this could be really interesting. She said it has a lot of unreliable narration, which I am game for, and I'm really curious about this. It was just a recommendation she had. I know nothing about the plot, and I want to keep it that way. Then there is this. This is Who Fears Death by Nnedi Okorafor, and I heard about this on Jean's channel, and oh my god. Okay, so post-apocalyptic Africa, genocide, rape. Ugh, what have I gotten myself into? I'm not sure. This is going to be hard to read, and I look forward to reading it though. I did really love Akata Witch, which is also by Nnedi, and I really wanted to read more of her works, and this one I know talks about female circumcision and a lot of other really important conversations and topics, and I'm really curious about this, so I picked it up. Then I pre-ordered this a long time ago, but Chloe Benjamin came to our print bookstore and I missed the event. So they forgot to get it signed, and so they had to send it to her to get it signed. And so it took all this time to get The Immortal List by Chloe Benjamin, just because I wanted it signed. I wanted it personalized, even though I missed the event, just because I really... I don't know, I kind of just prefer it when it's personalized. So I'm just very happy to have this. I've heard really good things about this, and I'll get to it eventually. It's got a lot of buzz around it right now and a lot of hype, so I'm not jumping on that bandwagon right now. I jumped on that bandwagon for another book, but oh crap, I forgot that book. Hold. I will be right back. Okay, I don't know if the angle changed, but I jumped up to get the... Is there makeup on my glasses now? There probably is. Do you guys ever see me without my glasses? I feel so naked. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Let's not take our glasses off again. I didn't even do my brows. How did I not do my brows, guys? Anyway, the next book that I picked up was Tangerine by Christine Mangan. I feel like I haven't hauled this, but I've mentioned it in a TBR, which I read it for, and I am obsessed, and I can't stop thinking about it. I really loved it, and I did jump on the bandwagon for this hype, and I'm glad I did. Worth it. Then I was recommended this one by Rose again. This is Educated by Tara Westover. It is about a young girl who is not educated in her earlier life, but then self-educates and allows herself to go to Ivy League schools and be educated. And it's her turmoil with the family that didn't allow her to be educated and her experience with life during that time. It is set with her still kind of coping with that. So it's not an afterthought. It's not looking back on her history. It's just right in the middle of it. I am really excited about this. I may pick it up on audio if it's read by the author, but I haven't decided yet. Then this one was just released. This is The Recovering Intoxication and the Aftermath by Leslie Jameson. And this one, I have her essay collection and I haven't read it yet, and I'm really excited about it. But this one is a memoir of addiction and recovery, and examines what that looks like and what recovery looks like and how race and class all have been affected by addiction. And I think it talks about the opioid crisis that we're facing right now in this time. I'm not sure. I'm really excited about this. This is Emily's, who is one of the owners of Print's, favorite books of the year so far. So I'm really curious about this because I trust Emily. So this one, okay, I have not read any Meg Wolitzer, and I was not planning to get her new book because I haven't read any of her books and I own them. However, they had a signed first edition. Could I leave it? No. Like, that's just blasphemy to leave a signed first edition of a book that you know you'll eventually buy, just weren't planning on buying immediately, but it was there and it was necessary. So, yes. And before any of you start giving me shit about how I spend my money, just don't. I don't spend my money on anything but books, except for food, medicine, medical help. Yeah, I spend a lot of money on medicine and medical help. A lot of money. Don't think that I spend all of it on books. I don't. I really don't. I have very few things in my life that make me happy. Let me have this. All right. Then these were all sent to me by the publisher. So this one was sent by St. Martin's Press. This is The Trauma Cleaner, One Woman's Extraordinary Life in a Business of Death, Decay, and Disaster by Sarah Cranston. And I already read this. I adored it. Adored it. And I am super stoked to do a review on it. I was sent a finished copy by the publisher. I was not expecting it, so I bought it and I had to return it because I wasn't expecting it. Ooh, Whoops. Then this was sent to me today. This is Heartberries by Teresa Marie Mailhot. And this one is blurbed by Roxane Gay as well as Linda Yuknovich, who I have heard amazing things about. I have not read her books yet, but I have heard great things. This is a memoir of a young girl suffering from PTSD and bipolar 2. I am really excited about it. It is very short, but I am super stoked. But yes, I'm very excited about this. Then this was sent to me. This is The Very Marrow of Our Bones by Christine Higdon. And this is a book that was sent to me by ECW. I am really curious about this one. It is supposed to be darker. 2 women disappear from a working class town. The community is in panic. And there's accusations toward the husband and drifters, and it's just kind of a mystery. I don't think it's a thriller, but I think it has mystery elements to it. Oh, I have something in my eye. Oh, okay. So there's that. Then I've read this. This is Bitter Orange by Claire Fuller. This one I really enjoyed. I like Claire Fuller. I gave it 4 stars. I can't give it 5 because it's not her other book. I feel so strongly about why are there children yelling? I feel so strongly about her first book, and this is not her first book, but I really enjoyed it anyway, so I will definitely be doing a review of this. A full in-depth review of it is going to be coming in October, because that's when it comes out, but I'm going to be talking about it on my channel before then. So stay tuned. And then this was sent to me by Vintage. This is Swan Song by Carrie Andrew. And this is the story of a young woman who goes on holiday. I think that's what the terminology would be. And she goes to the Scottish Highlands for her holiday. And things start to get strange, and she's partying and getting all crazy, and life is just insane for her. And I really enjoyed it, and I liked the character study of it, and if you liked Eileen, you will probably like this too. So there are all the books that I have received or purchased so far in April. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, click that subscribe button down below. If you have any questions, comments, or quandaries, go ahead and comment in the comment box. I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.